Welcome back to Take 30 News. I'm Chris Bolton here with the latest in sports. Saturday's Egg Bowl allows senior quarterback Dak Prescott and the Bulldogs the chance to bring back the Egg Bowl to Starkville. Fast forward into the action. On a second down scramble, Prescott fumbles after being hit and is recovered by Ole Miss. Ole Miss quarterback Chad Kelly goes on to score on his 27-yard run. After going up 14-0, Ole Miss pressures Prescott into throwing up this prayer and is picked off and taken to the house by Tony Bridges. The Bulldogs show heart in the second half, scoring 24 points, but ultimately lose, keeping the Egg Bowl trophy in Oxford. Another season of MSU football is in the books. After defeating Southern Miss to start the season, the Bulldogs went on to defeat rivals Auburn and Kentucky and other in-conference opponents such as Missouri and Arkansas. However, the team failed to convert on gaining that season-defining win, losing to Alabama, LSU, and Ole Miss all at home. Senior quarterback Dak Prescott ends the regular season with another 3,000-yard passing season and needs only 4 yards to eclipse the 9,000-yard mark for his career. Wideout De'Runnya Wilson finishes the regular season with 809 receiving yards and 9 touchdowns. With his skill set, Wilson should garner heavy considerations to go pro. With an 8-4 record, this young Mississippi State team played very well this season, despite the preseason predictions. Look for the team to have its bumps next season replacing Dak, but to still do well due to a strong young core Coach Mullen has developed. Wow, 12 weeks of the NFL season are already behind us. There was a record number of 5 undefeated teams to start this season off, being 6-0, including the Packers and the Panthers. After starting off so hot, the Packers went on to lose 3 games straight, but the Panthers are currently still undefeated at 11-0. To close our recap of the season so far, it is only right to highlight the great individual play of some players. Cam Newton has been dabbing all season long, posting 2,466 passing yards with 27 total TDs. Also, Carson Palmer with the Arizona Cardinals is putting up MVP numbers, throwing for over 3,000 yards and passing for 27 touchdowns. The play of these players is definitely shaping the season to have a great end. Last night in the press conference, Kobe Bean Bryant confirmed that he is retiring at the end of the season. The Los Angeles Lakers guard has spent his entire 20-year career playing in LA, helping the Lakers win 5 championships. Kobe said, quote, "This season is all I have left to give," quote, end quote. Bryant is one of 4 players in NBA history to have 25,000 points, 6,000 assists, and 6,000 rebounds. Kobe also has the second most points scored in an NBA game when he scored 81 against the Toronto Raptors. This mark is second only to Wilt Chamberlain's 100. Speaking for all basketball fans, we will greatly miss you, Kobe. Now an update on the NBA. The Golden State Warriors have continued their reign of domination on the NBA. The Warriors have set new records behind Steph Curry as they are the first NBA team in history to ever start the season 18-0. The Warriors captured win number 18 by defeating the Sacramento Kings 120-101 on Saturday night. Emerging star Draymond Green became the first player to ever have consecutive triple-doubles in back-to-back games. The first Golden State player to do so was Wilt Chamberlain. The Warriors will see if they can continue this hot streak as they face the Utah Jazz tonight. The Warriors aren't the only ones balling. Mississippi State women's basketball added another piece of history, being ranked number 8 in the new Associated Press Top 25 poll. Vic Schaefer's Bulldogs earned this historic ranking and their 21st straight week in the poll after claiming wins against Samford and Grambling to start the year 2-0. Mississippi State is one of 4 SEC teams ranked in the top 10. South Carolina and Tennessee stayed at numbers 2 and 4 respectively, while Texas A&M climbed 2 spots to 10th and Kentucky 1 place to number 12. Vic Schaefer says he's extremely proud of his team. Not only are they getting recognized, but they're getting recognized across the country. And he is curious how they will fare against the Longhorns.
Excited about Wednesday. I think everybody wants to know how good we are, and I think we're going to get an opportunity to see on Wednesday. Texas beating Tennessee today in Knoxville. I'm sure it'll get my kids' attention. I didn't need that to happen to have mine. I've seen film on Texas. I know how well they're coached. I know the players they have. And so I'm going to tell y'all I'm going to be the first one on the bus and the first one off. I'm going to be excited to go in there and have a chance to play because I'm excited to see our team and see how we compete in that environment. against a really, really good team.
That's all we have today for sports. Stay tuned because after the break, Lake Bundy will fill you in on all the entertainment news. You're watching Take 30 News.